How we're living, boys. Until Wild Arrows just got insane changes on this current pack. The biggest thing to know is that there's multiple rune setups that you can do with this. You can go crit, you can go lethality with it, you can go even bruiser with it, and I think it's super interesting. So I'm going to show you the best build, I think, and that will be Titanic into crit with lethal tempo. You stack it up super hard using Titanic, and then you get the high payout that is lethal tempo with a crit inspired build that is tanky enough that can do everything that you need it to. So without further ado, let's get into it. Enjoy the game. It is a heater. Enjoy it. Have a good one. Alright, how we living? Let's get it popping. We're trying the new Yuntal buff. And I'm not going to lie, I think this might be the cook. So after playing the first game of Yuntal, I think it's going to be Titanic into Yuntal with lethal tempo. So that's what I'm thinking is the cook. We're going to see. I don't know what we're going to pivot into after. I think we can do like Sundered Sky. Or, I don't know. Maybe we go more crit, we just go like Infinity Edge or something like that. I'm interested to see how it goes, but I think this 2-item spike will be really good because of the attack speed that you get. Stacks up your lethal tempo, and then same thing with Titanic. Titanic giving you auto reset also gets you to lethal tempo capping ASAP. So all three of these together seems like it might be the cook. But again, this is just in my testing. I'm just documenting every single thing about Yuntal ever. Because I think there's some sweet ways to do this item. It's just like, I don't know, we gotta figure it out, right? Like you can do full crit, you can just use it as a 1-item buffer. I mean, there's a lot you can do. I will say the Halo Blades Collector into Yuntal felt really, really, really good. But there has to be a Bruiser variant. It's like going Collector into Bruiser. It's kind of like the same thing. You get Bruiser into damage and then back to Bruiser or something. Or maybe just pivot on one Bruiser item. So wait, maybe that's the Titanic, right? So Collector is the item from one build that goes to Bruiser. Then maybe Titanic is the thing that goes into damage. Is that cooked or am I cooking? I think I might have just done something. You guys at 8:22 p.m. 11/6/2024. I think we might have just cooked something. We'll see. There it goes. Well, we're diving this guy, yeah? Or no? I think he might need next wave. Yeah, okay. I can just do crab. That's fine. This is a dive mostly just because I see the minions. The minions being under his turret basically mean that we have a chance. Dang, they died again? Man, you truly cannot pat top in 2024. They will die even when you ping the gank. And we out. And we out. Wait, are you really mad right now? Wait, Gallia, we can't be serious. That was a bit emotional, yeah? We got his wave in. Ka hasn't recalled yet. He's actually going to his top side. Maybe he's hitting a double clear. It's fine with me. He's at 28 farm. So we know that he didn't take my Grom. I hate this recall so much. Oh, good. Nice. Okay. We got the first step done. Now we're going to maybe hit a bot gank or a full clear back up and try and get this Titanic rolling in ASAP. Because once we get Titanic, we can grab Yuntal and then we're there. See, this fight is something that you'd want to walk to, right? The wave's pretty good for you, and enemy team stepped up. Now, Reliant Soul just flew away, so he's obviously not going to turn back for a second now. They're actually just cooking it. Do they even need me? Nice, really good trade back. Welcome to Ash Lane, where, oh my god, you stepped up once, now you're dead. Always level up your W before you use it. This will be good. And again, more traditionally, you'd like Bork into this game against, you know, double even like 2.5 tanks, right? But we're trying to see if Yuntal will supplement the damage that Bork does, since Bork got nerfed 2 patches ago, and this item's like new and juiced, right? And it's like, well, what are you gonna do to like, you know, gas out on the tanks? Well, you don't gas out because you brought lethal tempo, so that's kind of the plan here. Is, you know, Titanic, lethal tempo, Yuntal enough to gas through tanks? That's what we're trying to test and figure out this game. Because if it's not that good, like if it just gasses out, there's not enough damage, then we just go, then we know to go Bork, but we don't know until someone tries it, right? Rakan is missing. That part kind of sucks. We can't dive this guy right now. A bit too high of health. But we can go immediately to the grubs here. Looks like they're probably just on this. If he lives, it's really good for us. Oh my god, great job. We're actually not even on the dragon. We're really up right now. Nice. I can ult. I feel like this is playable. Let's fight. Let's see which way he jukes. Nice. Read that like a book. We're gonna go ahead and cancel that because I have Q. We're just trying to ult when I have Q up. That's interesting. My Ashe is cooking. I can slide through maybe? I don't know that it's worth TDMing to find the Ka here. I think actually taking the dragon, playing your clear is actually a lot better. Especially because we're rapidly approaching Titanic. You can see whose ward that is. That's Aurelion Soul. So we don't know where Ka is just yet. Looks like we're solo doing this for the time being. We're going to step up to the left side of the dragon just so we can get a little bit more vision, not let them walk into this bush for free. That's the plan. If they're already there, but... Nice. Really huge right now. Really huge stuff going on. The double dash? Oh my god, looking like Mario Kart. Anyone know? This game is actually looking good. Okay, now the way that I look at money here is like, I pray that my team doesn't fight so I can just hit 6 camps, go straight to Titanic, and with Titanic, take that to the next grub fight. So having like a 10-minute Titanic at double grub would be really good, especially because you don't lose anything on bot side, because we already got the dragon, and we are taking our bot side right now. So this is kind of how you want to set up your map. You want to set up your map to where there's like minimal losses, right? The only time I could lose something is topside right now, which is luckily defendable by my team, but won't always be. You just have to be aware of it. Yep, I'm there. We have 3v2 here, so this is really good for us. Now, the thing about my top side is it's easily defendable because that was just a really random invade. That was like emotional, right? He saw that I did the dragon. He's like, okay, I'll make him pay for that. I'll go top side. But he needed to be on my top side when I was doing the dragon, not after. Right, and we have a minute 30 till the next objective, so this is where you need to pay attention. You need to not die, and you need to not overforce with this money in your pocket. Nice. So it may feel like we don't have any damage right now, but right now, I kill this. I had WW2, Titanic, whatever. Now I reset. Now I get my item, and then my boots in 1 minute. So I'm effectively the strongest person in the lobby right now. I'm on full Titanic at 9 minutes. It's good. Unfortunately, my team died. We're up 2 levels in jungle, and we're up a bunch of farm. This is why farming is still in the meta right now. We are for sure playing weak side. At the 5th death, they realized it, guys.
I once heard someone say they're having friends for dinner.
Now, in your free time, you can go and look for topside camps. Like, maybe they're up, maybe they're not. Panth carry, yeah, surely, bro. Everyone's telling you. Ed, you're trolling, but it's all good. You're a bit too emotional to see it. That's fine with me. I just need to get these grubs, though. Like, you can be upset. That's cool. I just need to get these grubs, though, you know? Okay, he's not shown just yet. Take as much as you can. So I'm actually going to go try and get this crab and get the blast cone, or the scryer. Give them nothing in terms of trying to steal this. See that my Pantheon has TP, so I'm not too mad about that. You see Ka right now. I should be able to check this guy, but the reality is that my Panth isn't close enough. Their Galley's also walking first, so. Yeah, they just get 1 for free. Ah, dang. It sucks. I think I am able to cook this, yeah. I really don't let that. My bad. I should just flash. My bad. Man, I just played so bad. To be honest, I just had so much trouble accepting the loss of that without a trade. So hopefully my team can make up for my fuck up. Good try. Good try, good try. Briar what? Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, sorry, guys. Wait. Oh, did we think that I have to listen to you guys cry? Sorry, guys. Allow me to never hear a word you guys say. Yeah, sorry. Wait. Oh, my bad. I thought team chat was to for the team to talk about our plays. Wait. Did you guys think that we're gonna talk about that? Not at all. It's like, yeah, I've definitely made a mistake there. No problem saying that. One thing I'm not gonna do, harp on it. Another thing I'm not gonna do, listen to you talk about it. Especially because, like, I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, if you guys were playing perfect, I would be down to hear what they had to say because they're playing perfect. They clearly know something about the game, right? They're playing a perfect game right now. Bro, I would definitely, most definitely listen. But unfortunately, you guys are playing a pretty bad game, and me allowing you to type would just further take away from how unlocked you are in the game.
Hear the music.
Right, like, we can't forget that play is a byproduct of team, but it's fine. We can just make it work. It's a TP from, it looks like Aurelian Soul, actually. I'm just going to go ahead and cancel that one. Nice. Now we can look for second dragon. There's no way you try this, right? Just kidding. Oh, because I deafened, by the way. Get in the wall. You're sentenced to 20 years in the wall. 2 free. Now imagine if I hadn't deafened there and I was typing. There's no way I would have pulled that off. It is what it is, guys. I don't make the rules, I just make the rules. Surely my team is typing something positive, by the way, right? Now, I'm not too familiar with this Yuntao recall, right? Like, oh man, how do I stay on the map for another 500 gold, guys? What do I do? If I gank bot, do I just hard force a bot gang? I'm feeling pretty good about it, actually. Luckily, enemy bot lane's controlling. Please make sure I hit one. I actually see Kha'Zix's top right now. So first of all, Ash, when you yap, basically you say that I get 1 point. That's all good. Lock it in. 250 gold from his bot side, and I'd be locked in. Now, I do need to get my top side, and I also need to get that rift. If I have to give the rift, I'm not going to give my top side. That's how this works. I'm not going to give both. It's a sweet little cancel you can do, by the way. I have the item, but come on now. I mean, let's give me a little more. I think I've earned it. Nice. I'm gonna go here. Alright, we're on Yuntao second. That's good. 14-minute 2 item and second item Yuntao. Now, you're gonna watch the juice here. So if anyone doesn't know Yuntao again, right? So it starts stacking right now. Every auto attack I do is 0.2 crit, scaling up to 25% total. And the first time that I hit an enemy champion, I gain a ton of attack speed for 4 seconds. And then during that time, or any time, if I auto attack or crit, and it reduces it by 1 or 2 seconds respectively. Okay, wait, this is actually feeling kind of juiced. I mean, luckily this fight is like, no way it doesn't feel juiced, but it felt pretty juiced there. I actually see my mid laner getting kind of rolled here. I'm going to try. Yeah, there's really no way to help him there. He kind of just got chewed up and spit out, if you will. Now that I passed top lane, I'm late to this. That sucks. Feels 2v1able. Thanks for using your CC, I guess. Buffer my E. So, right, you shoot R, and then you buffer your E towards them, because if you hit the R, you're going to knock them back, and then you're going to slide through. And now, unfortunately, you flash, right? But, not too bad, all things considered. Alright, now what do we do? So it seems like we're pivoting. We're staying crit pivot here, right? So let's see. Maybe something like this. Thinking shield bow just have some defensive stats, or do you have to pivot straight to the infinity edge here? No, I don't think infinity edge. I think it's this. I don't think it's infinity edge because again, you still have to stack up, right? Like minus this, I'm at 5% crit for my Unital. I got a long way to go. Sure, Briar stacks up quick, but that just basically means you have time to get another item. Now, I'm not too sold that it is shield bow. Maybe it's like collector or something, but. Like, just because that fight looked like I needed a little bit more tankiness doesn't mean I always will, right? We gotta see what happens when I have a team. Looks like my AD carries in another certified rough spot. His team must really suck, I'm not gonna lie. I would hate to be this Ash, man. He's certainly trying.
Everyone's got ability of their own. Mine's just on the outside.
I'm loving the juice here. And I'm kind of just juicing. You guys know my lethal tempo stack or no? Okay, yeah, there's a bit of a cook here. There's a bit of a cook here. Liking what I'm seeing. Yeah, dude, the Unital plus the Titanic just gets your lethal tempo ASAP. It actually feels kind of cracked.
When people talk about their first date, why isn't body language an option?
You know I'm looking. That's cool. Now they're definitely gonna check this bush with something that grabs vision, like KW. We're a little bit behind. If Kot takes his recall, though, it would be pretty good. Pantheon's putting sweet pressure, so I'm going to react to Pantheon's pressure. Despite this isn't the ideal dragon for us, I'm going to try and hit. Alright, they're zoning a little bit. Them zoning makes it look like we're not immediately on it. Nice. Good little reaction from me there. I'm on a good recall, but I have a lot of camps up, and I'll never recall with camps up. That just simply will not happen. Yeah, we are like instant getting lethal tempo. So if we do the fast combo into ult, we will be there right now. Oh, they're getting jumped. I mean, this looks really good if we had any 7th team. I mean, if Pantheon ults, I'll go.
I know it's never happened.
My recall is only serrated Dirk. I think most of what I'm going to do in a team fight is already going to happen. I'm actually going to feel free to be a little bit more greedy here. Because it looks like my team's flubbing, and it's like at any time I'll just try an R to make up for it, right? Okay, there it is. Make sure to get every bit of gold that you can. Slide through on an important target. Give me 2. I'll take 2. Oh, sorry, guys, but I'm out of there. You're in the wall, by the way. I keep my lethal tempo prods. Oh, man, if there's any juice on my team, I swear. My team is, like, unfortunately the type of team that, like, once they get tilted, they stop. They just run away from plays. Right? They just don't play things out. And it's so increasingly tough to play Briar with a team like this. Because Briar's living to the edge, man. I hit R, 4 people will run at me. And it's like, dude, you guys gotta understand my champ, man. But it's all good. Okay, so we currently are granting 25% crit, so we maxed out on that. That's good. We're almost on Collector. If we had gotten one more kill, we got Collector, we'd be super strong, but we're not. At Logan Jungle, why not go Shojin? Shojin is not a Briar item because, right? So look at it. Dealing damage with abilities increases your champion's ability and passive damage by 3%. Right? So you need to be spamming abilities and then also dealing big damage with abilities. Which more often than not, Briar will be auto-attacking for damage more than using spells. So it's just not a Briar item. The exact inverse of Shojin is Black Cleaver. And as you can probably tell, since they give effectively the same stats, Titanic is way better. If they're asking about this build, this is Yuntal plus Titanic, a very heavy auto attack based build. So we of course would not want this spell item in the auto attack build. Trying to tank for this. Thank you, actually. I like being inside you, bro. Wait, my bad. Wait, are we doing this? Guys, you know there's a bear in here. Okay, all good. Found car. My bad, guys. Didn't mean it like that. I was talking about Tom Kenchar. My bad. Okay, we do have Dragon Soul in a minute 30, so focus up. Make sure you're not the one to troll that away. I do need tenacity on this build, so we grab, like, I don't think this would be a Sterix build. Now, Wits could be okay, but I don't think Wits fits into the crit style build. Like, you'd rather Navori, something like that. Let's grab this. Let's grab a Null Magic, grab Mercs as our boots, and then just call it a day. I'm going Stoltz. Yeah, this feels like the cook. Nice. Alright, so next up we definitely need IE. IE will scale us up. I'm, like, absolutely loving this build, by the way. Now, Infinity Edge is going to take a long time. It is what it is, but this build is feeling very, very overall. It makes a lot of sense.
I can taste through my nose.
Hey, bro, certainly you don't think that was allowed, right? Excuse me? Get juiced. Nice. I'll go 1 for 1 there. I mean, they pulled 5 for a Raptor camp, and technically I can make it to the fight. Got my boots. That wasn't the best. I probably should not have done that. Didn't expect them to pull that many people, though. Like, they have no prio in their lanes, really. But I guess they have hella top prio, so I'm wrong. Thinking more about bots, right? Hook him up, team. Let Ash hit. Look at that. 2 items. She's actually not going to do much damage at all because she's not on 3 items, but... Play. Good try. He does have Flash and Cleanse for next fight. Could have been useful this fight, but hey, man. All good. We will play for this. We will play for this. Please play the game. Stop typing, bro. Put it down a little bit more to the right side. Oh, good. Run. Maybe they go wall. I actually just died of damage there. Dang, good try, good try, good try, good try. We killed Ka. I'm rich. I think there's a world where if my Hui stops yapping in chat and he plays the game and he's like, certainly shooting spells whole time, buying time, shooting spells, doing what his champ does, one of the best in the game at. We probably get a little bit more mileage out of that because it was a really close fight, but unfortunately, typing is better than winning. Now we are taking a lot of magic damage, but the thing is like, that's only in fights where Aurelion Soul's free hitting us. That won't be every fight, right? Especially if they land on top of him. So I think we can effectively get away with not buying MR this item slot.
Too much control or not enough?
Ash is close to Infinity Edge, only 1400 more gold. That could really help our damage. Like if me and Ash both get Infinity Edge, are we there? Alright, so they're starting it now. Leave TP. Looks like enemy team kind of trolled, actually. Ash, bro, flash! Oh, good. Sorry. Sorry, I yelled. Worth. I can grab this. Definitely hitting, right? Every time. We're going to stack up lethal tempo for the free and start doing some damage here in a second, of course. That is not where we want to be, apparently. I think this world I put this guy in the wall and just go someone else. WW2? Yeah, alright, I needed to eat earlier, my bad. Okay. I need to not forget the plan, right? So the plan is to stack Lethal Tempo and Tom Kench and then E and then go for someone else. Right there, I tried to juice through the Tom Kench. To be fair, he has 30 armor built and I'm on 3 items, but you know what I'm saying? Lock me in. Boom, boom, boom. Again, item here, item here, item here, and we actually start winning. He can get borked too. Dude, 4th item and we are there. If we could all do it before this dragon, it would be best case scenario, but there's not enough gold on the map. You think this is a Lord Dom's pivot with pickaxe in your inventory? I don't think I'm with you on that. I think Infinity Edge would be the key. Infinity Edge puts us on 75 crit. And again, Lord Dom's for what, man? They don't have that much armor. Yeah, a little bit. Everyone's talking about Infinity Edge. What about Infinity Goon? Chill out. You don't know about that tech. What's with the enemy team's obsession with just hitting Baron to bait us to walk in? I think very clear these guys won't actually do this. All I can do is really buy time here. That's a 3-man in the wall. You're walking by him, you're walking by him! There's no way. We just went for the guy that could get Tom Kentrell instead of the guy that's dead. Good try. I've made a mistake too, bro. Lock it in. Oh, too busy typing again. Streaming on YouTube? No, I'm not doing duo streams right now. If there's one thing to know about my content is I never do the same thing, right? I'm always changing. So we do YouTube streams, YouTube vertical streams, neither, Twitch streams, Twitch subs only streams. Bro, we do it all. Now, I don't know how we get this dragon, given the fact that we can't win a team fight at all. Aurelian Soul has no flash. Doesn't matter. I don't know. I mean, they're technically recalling. We should be hitting ASAP. I'm greedy, you know about it. I use this blast gun, I'm there. Unless his father left him, unfortunate. I know the feeling, though, so I can say it. Oh my god, my damage was crazy there. Can I get a collector proc? Be honest. I think our Ashe is allergic to not standing on melee. Ooh! Is this the kite of the century? You gotta cue your teammates there, I think. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I think my team's shit. Just gonna keep it honest. I think my team's pretty bad. This build feels cool. Maybe the collector wasn't it. Or maybe just not into this enemy team. I think extra auto crit. Yeah, I mean, so it's just an enhanced auto attack. So this flat damage doesn't crit, right? But you can crit on a Titanic auto, yeah. You think my team's very good? Certified. You're a good player, so you know one when you see one. Nah, Wits End definitely not better. Like that last fight, right? I'm getting hit by Tom Kench Ka. What would Wits have done? -1, you fat. All good. Tony, if I get IE, you'll watch it scale. Oh! My bad. Guys, I think we gotta watch out for the coin flip fights. I don't think they're going for us. Big fear. I'm in there. Flash to redirect. Sometimes you gotta do it. You're in the wall, brother. Need to hop behind a minion so that you can't just Q me if possible. Brilliant Soul's gonna walk up and make sadness eminent. To be fair, that chance would be. Anyone here think Aurelian Soul is OP? Alright, I'm on IE. We're there. We finally did it. We finally did it. Alright, now we can think about magic resist. Is it Maul? I don't think we have enough healing to make Spear Massage worth it. Do we just lock in damage? A lot of questions about this build. I think we might have to lock in damage. Feel like Mortal? I think it can be LDR against this team. I think you need Mortal, but... We got Dragon Soul. Surely that matters, right? Anti-shield. Well, you can't get all three, right? So you either need armor pen for their armors, you need shield for the shields, or you need, you know, shields or whatever the fuck of your own for whatever, right? But you only get one armor slot, or one item slot. So it's like you have to pick which one matters the most in this game. Who knows? To assume that Briar has to do it all, of course not, right? Right, the thing about Mortal is it answers two things. It answers the healing, and it answers the armor. Pant does have Black Cleaver, but he's not like perma-stacking it on everyone, so there's going to be a lot of times where we're not hitting the same target. I think I timed this correctly? Not if he flashes, right? Yeah, it's not looking very playable here. I'll take that one. There's no way I'm living this. Juice, 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 juice. Oh, good play. He's about to get a spell. Yes, sir. So they don't have Baron. I think Clay actually just defends this. Is that crazy? Yeah, maybe not. Hearthstone, Heartsteel is so fucking balanced. I just love it. Like, sure, he's on 700 stacks, but he's one-tapping turrets, guys. Can we be serious? Does he really need to be able to do both? Nice, good defend. Guys, we need to be rushing. What are we doing? ECP? Nice. I like the prio attempt here. It's actually very important to not just let them walk into your base. Guys, be so serious. Guys, be so serious. Guys, don't we just get that for free? If we just do... We just get Elder for free if we get Baron. Ah, there's my damage. We can win. Dare I say it, it's winnable. Nice. One. I need to get my item, man. It is what it is. Dude, this build is actually ramping. The IE is the stepping stone, but if you can get through the IE, you do so good. Oh my god. Okay. Walk Baron, boys. Walk Baron. Please walk Baron, guys. Please. Guys, I am so incredibly juiced. It's insane. Yeah, this feels like the cook of the century. Let's see what its late game looks like. I think I'm running right at that guy.
Everyone's got a pillory of their own. Mine's just on the outside.
I just warded that. Galio's here. We just send it? My mouse just died. Frame 1 from him. Well, we gotta force Galio to us. There's no way we just do nothing. Looks like we're playing to one-tap this. Keep him you're there? Please, bro. I can kill him with Titanic, baby. Titanic, bleed him. Oh my god, get so rolled. Who cares? Who cares about Galio? We out push him every time. Wait, maybe not actually. I can answer him. I'll go answer him. Like it's nothing. I'll answer him like it's... Oh, he already did. No one beats me in the 1v1 right now. 30 seconds, one person. We only have a 3-minute wave. They actually have 2. Can you cancel? Bruh. Just start it. Doesn't matter what happens. GG. Oh my god, my mouse is actually still dying as we're playing. Damage is good. GG. What a game. Whew. Rough. GG. That took a lot. So the build is it's real and it's good. The problem is getting Infinity Edge. Right? You got to... Why did I just honor this team? Getting to Infinity Edge. Man, you fall off a cliff without Infinity Edge. But, I mean, look at the damage, man. We're there. Damage taken, too. Dude, you can tank on a crit build. Lethal Tempo's there. Cooking. Perma. Triumph always. Coup de grace. All the good stuff.